Hello, everybody. Hello. How is everybody's Saturday going? I almost said Sunday. I'm so out of the loop. Everything's fine. So, some things before we get into it. I'm going to be showing my full screen because usually you guys like can't see what I can see because I have to crop it. And for some reason on Red it like messes with my display so bad to the point where like I can't click things correctly. So you guys get to see a little bit of a widescreen. If this annoys you guys too much, just let me know. I will try my best to adjust it. Okay, everyone close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Flashbang, sorry. I forgot to change the time in the game. So today we're going to be playing on the TACKROOM. We're going to be going over the newest breeding update. This is with the Katie stables. So you guys have seen my videos on the Sire stables, but I've never really made any content on the Katie stables except for like some chance moments in stream where I find out the script is KD. I love this script. I don't really have a lot of experience with it. So before we get into it, there may be some things that I say that may not be completely correct. I'm going to be trying to go off of the document that was provided. I'm going to muzzle myself is what I'm trying to say. But this script still has bugs. It's not going to be fixed until May can find the time to fix it. Don't know the exact time, but just know that it does have some bugs. You may see some funky things in this stream, but I'm still going to show it in a stream. And then once the bugs are kind of, you know, smoothed out a little bit and the developer feels like it's a good time, I will release a video on it to show you guys everything that is within the update. So I am doing a live stream, but live streams are a little bit more, you know, I can speak a little bit freely or more freely. It's creativity. It's not just a scripted out and written out video, because I do like my videos to be a lot more organized than my streams. So yeah, you're excited to see some pretty babies? I am too. I want to show you guys the horses I've already bred. So currently there is no cooldown on breeding. You can only own up to 10 foals. It takes 24 hours to reach each stage of life. I think there's 3 stages. I'm not completely sure, but before we get into it, I'm going to show you guys the handbook, if you guys are cool with that. I have to actually figure out how to get over there. Give me a second. I don't want to show you guys my entire my entire display. I mean, what are you guys gonna see really? Just if you guys see my bank account and you see my number and stuff, just like add money to that, please. Okay, let me see if I think this is the best thing to do with the display. So I'm not going to put my camera on here because you would not be able to see half the stuff. But this is what the handbook looks like. On the left are the table of contents and like, you know, the quick draw. You can get over there real quick. Is this modded? It is. Red is technically modded. Doesn't have to be, but it technically is. I just realized that you can see a little bit of the game. Oopsies. Okay, so there are new breeds. Now there are breeds other than that they have added recently, so I'll be going over all of them, but I'm going to say some of these wrong. I'm so sorry. There's the Lusitano, the Paso Fino, the Frisian Sport Horse, the Orlov Trotter. Oh, this is bad. Mermino, Westphalian Warmblood, Nabstrupper, Ekeltech, Sally Frances, I said that wrong too, Zebra, Murgies, and Percheron. All of these models were custom made by me or Rhea Silvia. I will also be leaving Rhea Silvia's information in the description. I completely forgot to put it in before the stream, but it will be in there. I personally created the Percheron, Sally Frances, Frisian Sport Horse. Rhea has made the rest of the horse breeds from their Nexus mod, so full credit to them for those models and our crossbreed models, to which we will get to later. You guys heard that, right? Crossbreed? You guys heard that? Good. Keep that in your mind, because I have never in my life seen this type of detail in Red Dead in general, modded or not. For now, when you're purchasing a horse, you can choose any coat on any breed, choose any tint palette, choose blue or brown eye color, choose any scale height, set your name and branding. All of this is done in the Customize button menu, which you will see when scrolling through the list of breeds. I highly recommend using the right and left arrow keys for every menu, especially the scale and eye color. Mouse works, but it may be a bit buggy. I will agree that mouse is a bit buggy. It was rage baiting me the other night. So that was the purchasing a horse. So we're going to be going over the owning a horse breeding system, nursery view, lineage view. So we are getting the generations. I think it's up to 3 generations. Crossbreeding rarity system, quality of life updates, and debugging and known bugs. So if you guys do see any of these bugs, they are known and she is working on it. Let's see. So we're going to go on owning a horse. You only have 1 brand change in the owned menu once you buy them. So if you guys do have a brand and you happen to change your brand or you happen to like rebrand, you can only do that once. You can change your horse's name anytime you want, infinite number of times, no matter what. That worries me just a little bit with how many like organizations and stuff. I think they call it something different. I'm sorry. You can also assign a brand to your horse if you do not give your horse one when you purchase it. This is a one-time transaction. It transfers with the horse. New tack, feathers, and selling features. Individual pieces from the RDO sets. There is now a single rope halter. Ooh, okay. You can equip and unequip feathers on your horse. Sell your horse back to the stable for half the price you bought it. Very cool. Breeding system. By the way, if I make a video about this, it's going to be a lot more organized. I'm honestly just highlighting. When you begin a breeding, it will cost, or the cost will be $2,500. From here, the mare will be in gestation for 2 IRL days, so she can be entirely offline and the timers will count down. So right now, it's immediate, but in the future, those will be applied. So if you are planning on joining TTR or you are joined on TTR, take the chance now before that goes away. Once the 2 days is up, your foal will be born. The new system takes the following into account when the foal is born. Mare and sire's coat category, tint, color of coats, eye color, mane and tail type, feathers, and tints of all mane, tail, and feathers. Coat category, what is that, May? Now with the new breeding system, every horse when you purchase them is assigned a coat. That coat belongs to a respective coat category. For the genetic nerds, read up. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at all this. Oh my gosh. I love all this detail too. Can you imagine how much work was put into this? That's all I'm thinking when reading all of this. I'm excited, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, imagine how much work. Your foal has a 40% chance to take a coat from either parent's category. Your foal has a 50% chance to inherit a coat from either mare or sire. Gestation time is 2 days for the mare. Cool down for breeding with the same mare, 12 hours. Foal will inherit 10% more than the parent's stats at the time of breeding, guaranteeing that a foal inherits some stats from parents. So this is just kind of like a TLDR, a recap in a way, because I've already read half that. Nursery view. Full timeline. Oh, so you can actually train your foal. So there is steps that you can take before the horse, oh my gosh, meets adult age where you can like train it. I found that very cool. I haven't seen that yet, so maybe we can go look together. I'll show you this. There are up to 3 generations. Crossbreed. Within our new breeding system, we have finally introduced the first custom system for crossbreeds within the realm of Redam. These are custom-made models purely for the sake of this functionality, and all of them were made by Rhea Sylvia. To get a crossbreed, you have to breed 2 specific horses together. Some of our crossbreeds have multiple different combinations. Some of them have, or some of them only have 1 combination. I've seen a lot of talk about the appendix horse, so I'm excited. Training is now instant. You no longer see other players. Wait, that's so cool. I always had trouble like moving into training and accidentally running into people, and I felt terrible. Your horses now follow off map if you whistle them. Horses will be able to pick herbs. Spawning of horse will be smoother, or spawning of horses, sorry. I can't read. So yeah, that's the basic rundown. How are we feeling so far? I'm geeking. I love the idea of this. I've always loved the idea of like just breeding in Red Dead with genetics and everything. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to wave. So the sire stables is within there, but this is the Katie stables. I'm going to show you guys my current horses. I think I have 3 manage owned horses. So there's Kong. He is a Frisian. So I don't want to say it like this because it is going to seem like I'm insulting any other model that was made. This is one of my favorite Frisian models. The Frisian sport horse looks similar. No, this is a completely different server, Baguette. That server closed down. But the Frisian, I really do like it. I like it a lot. So that's my take on it. There's a few people who have spoke like their opinion on it. I've seen in the Discord, but most people, it seems like the Frisian a lot. So that's Kong. Then there is Sadie. I have always been kind of like a, I don't know, like an Appaloosa. I don't like this pattern is what I'm trying to say. I really like Sadie. I really do. Can you get this on Xbox? Sadly, no, you have to be on PC. That's Red M in general. It's sad. I wish we could do cross-platform. And then there's Tulip. And Tulip is a Percheron. I also love this model. And then I do have a foal, so we're gonna go to the nursery. There's Molly. And Molly is an adolescent. She's an adult in 2 hours. She's an American quarter horse. This is Sadie's daughter. This is between Sadie and Kong. I personally, I don't see the resemblance like at all, but at the same time, there are genes that go into there and I'm not really good with genes, so I can't say anything. I don't know how to take the foal out if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh. I think that was somebody training, but it just looked like a ghost. Okay, so if we look at Molly's lineage, generation 1, their sire Kong and mare Sadie. It's interesting that they put sire and then mare, not sire and dam. But yeah, what do we think so far? What are you guys thinking? I like it so far. I like it a lot. We're gonna put on different music because I love Animal Crossing, but the constant music. We're just gonna do Nintendo music. How does a Frisian and a Percheron make a quarter horse? So Sadie is a quarter horse. Sadie is the mom. Tulip is the Percheron. She's not the mom, if that makes sense. Can you try to get a new Gaston? I can try. I can't edit the body like I was able to before. That actually scares me every time. Let's see. Horse manager, buy a new horse, stallion. We're gonna look at the different breeds really quick. This model always confused me because the legs are so thick. There's the Akal Tech, the American Paint. This is an American quarter horse. That is like an added in breed. That's what I like about TTR. Like the world of Red Dead horses is so, I wouldn't say competitive, but people do compare them a lot. Sorry, I'm opening an energy drink. So I do like how they just did their own thing, and instead of just putting in new coats or, you know, just adding the same old, they just did something completely new, which was adding in whole breeds. Because the American quarter horse was pretty big back in the day. I will say. The Morgan horse was too, but that's in the game. Quarter horse is not in the original game. Appaloosa, Arabian, Ardennes, Barrack Appaloosa, Belgian, Breton, Kerbat Mustang, I don't know how to say that, Criollo, Donkey, Dutch Warm Blood, Frisian, Frisian Sport Horse. The Frisian Sport Horse is a little bit smaller, it looks like. Just a little bit. Unless it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Hanoverian, Hungarian Half-Bred. Kiger Mustang, wow. Cladruber, Abstrupper. Lusitano, Mermano. Totally know my breeds. wow. These are some nice ones. Where's my baby girl, the spotted draft? I think it's down further. This is the Percheron. This is actually like, oh, I love this breed. What energy drink? Okay. You guys already know I'm obsessed with Alani. I'm drinking Alani. It's the juicy peach one. It's not because my name is Peach. It's just because I really like the flavor of peach. If Alani ever wants a sponsorship, please, partnership, anything. You know those energy drinks are bad for you, right? You're a mod, so I can't say mod ban her, but just know if you weren't. Yeah. Scrawny Nag, Silly Princess, Shire, Spotted Draft. Look at this one. This is one of my favorites. Vicky over here. Okay, I'm looking for the thoroughbred. There we go. So this is what Gaston was. But Gaston was a thicker thoroughbred because in that server, that script, I believe it was Gum Stables, you were able to edit like each part of the horse's body. So like you could edit the legs. Remember I made Gaston like really thick? So maybe we should make him, I'm thinking either a Spotted Draft or a Percheron. And because you are so passionate, Baguette, I will let you choose. Says the person who drank 3 of them 2 days ago and just coded for 18 hours. Like, actually hypocritical up in here. Energy drinks are what keeping me alive right now because I have so many projects going on. I cannot wait for New Year. Cannot wait for that sweet, sweet new office. Maybe breed a chestnut with a thick horsey. Well, so I need to know what breed though. I need to figure out how to get the foals out of the stable. Low key. I don't know where to ask that. I'm a little bit shy. Do we have to go to the foal park? I don't know how to get there. We'll see. I know where it's at. It's next to the horse park, but I don't know how to get my foal there. Correction. Percheron? Okay, cool. So 4,500. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of moolah. So there's a few different palettes we can choose from. There's classic. This is my favorite one to go to for the unrealistic and like fantasy horses. There's hair. It's a mixture. Horse is probably your best bet on getting the most detailed like natural coats. Horse leather. It's more like a pastel palette to me, and then leather, and then makeup. This one is always like an interesting one. I'm gonna go with horse. You can either do an individual coat pattern, which does head and body, or you can do full coat pattern, which gives you like both head and body, and you don't have to kind of switch between, but it gives you the possibility in case you're somebody who wants to like mix and match. But I need to make this horse a chestnut. So let's go back here and find a good chestnut shade. I'm gonna think it's gonna be back here. Maybe not. Ooh. Gaston was a very bright chestnut. I still do have my streams up from that server if you guys want to go look at it. That's a bay. Where am I going to find the chestnut? Rigging somewhere. No. Oh! That looks like a good chestnut right there. Let's try and change up the palette a little bit. Oh gosh, that's... Oh, I think I messed something up. Oh gosh. Oh no. I think I messed something up. Maybe I didn't. So many options. I know. And there's so many palettes too, so if you don't like one, you can choose another one. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one's 35. So let me find 35. And we are gonna change the pattern. I'm just going with the base coat first. Okay, we're off to a good start. Okay, so now that we have chestnut. Is this music loud for you guys? Is he bothering you, Queen? Let me turn that down just a little bit for you guys. If it's too loud, just let me know, okay? It recalls the tint when you leave and exit. That's why it looked a bit odd. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. This kind of looks just like him. And there are different sections. So the main one was the coat. The one below that, if you look closely, you can see what it's going to be. I think it's going to be the face marking. Kind of. Please tell me I can change the face marking. Oh, no, I can't. It's always going to be like that. Like the cream color. I don't know if I like any of these. I'm trying my best. There's 88 of them, so like I have to find one, right? Wait, that's so pretty. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Gaston, you got chicken pox. He didn't really have many markings on him. I think he had socks most of all. I do not recall. Those are cool markings. I like how if you like a marking on another horse and you're like, dude, I wish that I could have that marking on a horse of my choice. Well, now you can, and I love that. Wait, this is such a pretty marking. What the hell? I wonder if we can get more chestnut than this with this one, because I would definitely do this one instead. Oh, weather map. Oopsies. What was it, 35? We're gonna speed it up with the mouse. Let's go to 35 with this one too. Maybe just like a little bit of dark points though. What does this one control? Oh, controls the nose. I can do a little pink nose. I don't know if I want a little pink nose. Let's make it 34, same as the dark point. That doesn't quite fit. It's not blended. Don't really know what to do about that. Let's see if it blends better with like a more obvious one. Let's do 96 and see. Is that the tint part? If so, how would I get that tint to like match? I feel like this is my first time outside. Peachy, I know you a while ago you said you don't ride IRL, but what would you ride if you did? Well, I used to ride. I used to ride lesson horses. There was an American quarter horse named Sunny, a thoroughbred also named Sunny. Pearl just like hacked up something. She was a chestnut. There was T. He was a warm blood. He actually had to be put down at a really young age because they started jumping him really young, and they jumped him at heights you shouldn't be jumping a young horse. I'm still salty about that. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Ooh. Guys, say hi to Pearl. Look at how big she's getting. Let's put got you up. Here. Okay. Whoa, chill. 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 All 26 pounds of cuteness. And annoying. And, okay, chill. Hey, sit. Sit. She is very jumpy. Pearl, please chill. She's like, Mom, you just let me up there. Now I can't get back up there. She's a lap dog. Let's see. Bye, Baguette. I'll try and make sure you know when Gaston's gonna be done, so you can know the timestamp. This is the closest one I can find that like matches with tint. But will it match with? No, it doesn't. Let's see. 74 pounds. Oh my gosh, Pearl, chill. No. No, ma'am. She's still learning the word no. She hears no and goes, okay, but what if? RDR2 character horse creator will never cease to confuse me. No, actually, I don't really know what to do at this point. I kind of just want to do like a restart. I don't know how to do that. So we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna do this for fun. Oh shoot, it keeps my progress. That's so nice, but so annoying. Let's try hair. Pearl, quit. That is mean. You don't jump on people like that. Oh my gosh, Pearl. Sit. No. I'm trying to teach her the difference between get up on my lap and climb on me. Reset and try again. I'm not sure how to. Let me just leave the whole stables. Guys, this is literally live streaming with Peachy. Just confusion. Okay, there we go. Fresh start. I don't want to go with horse because there's not really a good chestnut. Maybe horse leather? There's a lot of broken patterns on this. I don't know if I'm meant to be using this. Is this a Percheron? It is, yeah. Okay, let's back out once again. After this, I want to go to the full park. So if you guys are in the server and want to join, feel free to come up and say hi, by the way. If you guys just want to sit around or follow me around, it does not matter. It doesn't bother me at all. Hair, horse, horse leather, makeup. Let's do hair. This one's a lot better. Let's go over here. That one's better. Okay, 150. Ooh, that's more of like a roasted chestnut. I like it. Is that a badger face? Oh, it is. Can I edit the badger face? Oh, I can. I'm gonna make it match so it doesn't have a marking. I love badger faces though. It's more like a interrupted badger face though. I don't know. What is this control? Oh, it controls the snout. I'm also gonna make that 150. Okay. It's a little darker than Gaston was. Gaston was a very vibrant, oh shoot. Wait. Oopsies. Gaston was a very vibrant chestnut. So maybe we can find something a little bit more chestnut. Chestnut-y. That one is such a pretty color. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm fangirling. That's the bloodiest bay I've ever seen. Let's see. Okay, I like that. I'll have to look at that after I find a chestnut look. Unless it's gonna reset. If it's gonna reset it, maybe not. Maybe go into the earlier ones. That's a very red horse. That's more of like an unrealistic color. Honestly, I think those were my best bets over here. Let's do 91. It's a very red horse. Oopsies. I do want socks. There we go. A little bit of a blaze or something, maybe. There we go. Can you move? Can you keep your head straight? Please. You're stressing me out. Okay, and then body color. Let's see if we can make these whites. I think white is at the very left. Hi, Sass. Welcome. How are you today? Okay. No, wait. Come back. I think that's the closest we're gonna get. Eye color. Blue eyes kind of scare me on chestnut horses, so we're gonna do that. Scale, we're gonna make him a big horse. And then by, it's gonna be Gaston. And I've been making my horse brand PA, Peach Acres, but like I'll probably change that at some point. And I kind of want to change his mane. Need to go to manage owned horses though. Oh, I can see how orange his forehead is. Okay, so he looks like he spilled mustard on himself, but that's okay. We're gonna just act like he doesn't have that, okay? Wait, no. Don't want to go there. Change hair, manes. I do want the braids. Trying to find the red. That looks good. And then tails. Looks a little dark in the middle, but we'll fix that later. And I think for tail, he did have a braided tail. It was meant to be like an American quarter horse style thoroughbred. This horse looks so weird. I'm so sorry. The way I have ruined your design, Gaston, I'm sorry. Mumsy is sorry. Mumsy didn't mean to do that. Let's go over here to this orange one. I feel like it's gonna look weird no matter what. Should we give him some feathers? No. I do want to give him a mustache though. And then let's put some tack on him. He looks amazing. Thank you. I do love how their blankets fit on the horses. I'm not gonna lie. I like this one the most. I don't think this one can be edited. Can this one be edited? I wish. I don't think this one can either. I do like that one though. I think this one can. I've edited it before. What should his colors be? Not all horses need mustaches. In my eyes, they do. I don't care if it's a mare, a stallion, a gelding. It's getting a mustache. Oh my gosh, that hurts my eyes. I'm thinking like a red would be good for him. Maybe let's change up the palettes. Go for like a more vibrant red. Looks like Christmas. Oh, I'm so excited for Christmas. What are you guys doing for Halloween? I'm probably just gonna be streaming on Halloween, I'm not gonna lie. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch recently. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, why did it change saddle pads? What is going on? Ooh, I like that one. What did I do? The classic? I'm winging it right now. How do we like that? I don't know if I like that. I don't think the saddle pad completely fits. But the good thing is if you buy a component, you can like equip it and unequip it and put it on different horses. So nothing really ever goes to waste, and I like that. Hi, Carrie. I'm going on holiday, but I definitely be on your live. Okay. What you doing for a holiday? Unless it's a secret, don't tell me if it is. Watching Joker, then your stream on Halloween. Oh my gosh, wait. I need to watch those movies. I haven't watched like Batman or anything like that. Really ever. I'm planning on watching the Twilight series. I may do it on stream. Let's see if we can. Let me use my mouse. What am I doing? Wait, that kind of matches. I do want to change the bridle up. With these bridles, I've never really been able to edit them on other scripts. Yeah, there's some that like, especially the Western bridles, you can never really edit them. This one, maybe you can edit. No. Oh. Don't do that. She started chewing on my chair. This is what it's like having a puppy. Am I the problem? I think this one goes the closest. I don't think you can edit this one. Oh my gosh, this is like the only one you can edit. Wait, that's so funny. Try changing the palette to the classic. And I don't really think I want any other... I wish there was a way that I could... Is there like the lantern without the lantern maybe? Accessories. Oh, okay. Is this accessories or the rebrand of my horse? I think that may be a little bit broken right now. That's okay. Alright, horns. That one doesn't really do much. Okay. Can I... Okay, I was about to say, it's not letting me out. Why isn't it letting me out? What is everyone's favorite kind of candy and chocolate? I don't know. I've really been loving, oh my gosh. What happened? Okay, you do not look right. I've really been loving chocolate strawberries recently. My family, a lot of my family's been away from home. So me and my mom have been watching movies like every night and eating chocolate and strawberries. We are actually spoiling ourselves. Our family's gonna get home and they're gonna be like, dude, what have you guys been doing? We've also been watching Hallmark movies. I think I need to go in and reevaluate. Oh. What's up, King? Is that Emmy? That looks like Emmy. Emmy, is that you? Is it? I can't tell. So we're gonna go and check out my house. I completely forgot this part, but before we go to the horse park, I have a house on TTR. It was designed by Emmy, and it is beautiful. It is gonna be part of my 100 days horses on Red M. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? I'm so excited for that video because I've never done a 100 days before. I'm doing 100 days Red M and also 100 days on prehistoric Minecraft, so like dinosaurs. I'm a dinosaur nerd. I said Nord. It's Halloween. I'm a dinosaur gourd. And I'm tired of hiding it. Okay? I love white chocolate. Oh my gosh, same. This is the place. It is going to have decoration. Right now it has no decoration. It's going to be done in pieces so that it's done on the channel. I think Emmy did an amazing job with it. The house just looks amazing. I'll show you guys around. So up here's the entrance. I can't handle myself around nerd clusters. That's a crazy way to say your favorite candy. Like, hold me back. This is the entrance. I'm very excited to see decorations put there. This is the front pasture. Over here is the chicken coop. That one will have little chickies in there. This is the... I think this is meant to be like a stage in a way to look out over the arena. But it also just looks like a little canopy. I don't know the exact word for it. It's in my brain, but it's not coming out. This is the arena. This arena, if you put jumps down, it does great. I've always kind of struggled with platform arenas because this like landscape is not flat. So of course there had to be some sort of platforms put down, but the horses do great on this platform. Emmy did an amazing job. And over here is another pasture with shelters. This will probably be like my pig or cow pen. A corral. And then some sale stalls or like temporary holding stalls. Oh my gosh, rabbit. Hi, rabbit. And then this is the barn. It is beautiful. Now, another reminder, there's no decorations yet, so it does look a little bit blank. It's like a canvas more than a property, but I am waiting to decorate it, or Emmy's going to be decorating it for me. I am waiting for decoration to be done as soon as I can get the 100 days kind of moving through. So the last like image of the barn is going to be the fully decorated one, so yeah. I need to change this hairstyle. This does not fit my character. I thought it looked good, but I don't know. It's a cute hairstyle. I just don't think it looks good on my character. Little ponds. Well, puddle. I don't know. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then there's a big pasture over here beside the house. So that's probably going to be my main horse pasture. other than this one. I don't think I want to have too many animals in my series, but the main reason I'm starting my series on the 100 days is I want to continue it, and I kind of want to branch off of that. Because my Red Dead series have always been kind of spotty. Like, I've made 1 or 2 episodes, and then I haven't made more because my, like, storyline is so fluctuating. We're gonna go into the house and look at that. Was that pond heart-shaped? I think so, just a little bit. There's the fireplace. There's a few bedrooms up here. There's a main bedroom right here. There's 2 little bedrooms. And then this goes out to the balcony, which I have to unlock it because it's technically an entry door. See? I'm probably gonna make that my room. But I plan to have my girlies here with me, Moon Goosey and Rachel. So maybe they can move in with me, pick which room they want. One of us is gonna have to share, but I don't mind cuddling with one of them at night. It's okay. Thank you, Peachy, for letting me to feel validated about my love for Dino. Of course. Listen, when I was a kid, I'm always embarrassed to say this. When I was a kid, I was really into trains. I love trains. I hyperfixated on trains. I'm tired of the Tylenol jokes. People are like, oh, your mom took Tylenol. Like, maybe. If she did or if she didn't, I still like trains. What gives? Look at that. So beautiful. Yeah, this property is going to have more to it. Just give me some time. And thank you again, Emmy, for the work that's being put into it, or that was put into it as well. Let's see. We need to go to the horse park. For a lot of the people who didn't see the TTR video of the tour, you guys are about to be flabbergasted. You guys are about to be blown away. This horse park is actually insane. There's so many things to it, and it has so many areas. So like if you and your friends just want to get on a horse game and ride around, and it's not like SSO, nothing wrong with SSO, but there's a lot of people who get burnt out after a while, then hop on this game, honestly. This one is to Pronghorn. Each one has a different area for you to ride your horse or do stuff. Outback, that's the one in Mexico. Beecher's Hope, and this one is to Saint Denis. I think to the apothecary or whatever. I said that wrong, I know I did. Okay, got some lunging pens. Someone's horse over here is angry. Where's your owner? Who left you here? Who did this to you? Oh, I probably shouldn't stand behind a horse. Oh, you're like glitching out for me. Maybe that's your problem. Maybe you're glitched. I'll leave you to do your thing. I don't really know how to get a brush, but we live and we learn. So the full park is somewhere to the side. Stable, horse training, equitation course, TTR English Commons, sail pen. I think this is the full park. Construction zone, construction zone. I think over here is the full park, and we're gonna go over here. I'm just gonna TPM because I don't want to ride all the way over there. Did I just hear dogs? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't even know how to bring my foal out of the stable. Because I can't bring it out till it's an adult, apparently. But, like, at that point, am I training a foal? I don't know. Where's the map? I'm gonna have to do this in settings. I think I am. No, it's UI, I think. So display. Radar. We'll just do regular. There we go. Okay, so there's one right here. Yeah, I'm not sure how to bring my foal out. We'll learn more. It was at your barn house area, Peachy. You go into the nursery and then you select saddle up. Okay. Thank you. I'm still learning with this new breeding update. I don't play Red M as often as I used to. I used to be able to play... Oh, hello. I used to be able to play Red M, like, a lot, but now I really can't. Saddle up. There we go. Hi, Molly. Okay. We're gonna skip this. Okay, I don't... I think I got stuck in a little bit of a bug there. That or I'm just impatient as hell. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? I'm so excited to be able to sell my little workhorses. Start training. Acceleration training. I never really understood training on Katie horses. I still need to like sit down and really go through all of the training regimens because I do not understand. Can I get on this horse? Okay. Come on, let's go. Yeah, come on. Okay, come on up here. Hey, quit. Whatever you're doing, quit it. Come on. No, you need to, like, actually get up here. Okay, you know what? Close enough. Follow me, Molly. Oh! Why is... What is going on? Oh, that's from the sire stables. Oopsies. Yep. Come on over here. Perfect. Now come over here. Oh my gosh. We received... Oh my gosh. Okay. Spooked me a little bit. Thank you. Whoever did that. There we go. It's off map, so leading is a little bit tricky sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. They fixed the following of horses, but the leading I think will always be kind of tricky. Okay, we're gonna go around this barrel. Oh, okay. Completed both at the same time. That's how skilled we are, Molly. Look at us go. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this in time for the server restart. I'm a little bit nervous about that. Oh, okay. I think we're meant to go around that barrel, but I went the wrong way. Can we go over this? Yeah, there we go. And around the barrel. And then we need to go into the square. Molly is sadly scared of squares. I'm kidding, she'll be fine. Nice. Training success. Wait, that's so cool. Now instead of the foals just growing up and then us training them then, you can just train them when they're foals. That way you kind of have a head start. It's a little bit of a tricky process. I personally don't know if I want to do that because you do have to lead them a lot and it's annoying to do off map, but it is there. There's the full park. Oh my gosh, look at how cute and precious this one is. And Appaloosa, you look like a dolphin. I love it. I'm trying to find anyone else with their horses. It's not very active right now over here, but everyone's probably at the horse park. Dressage arenas. Let's go to the English Commons. It's actually about to restart, so I'm about to get kicked out of the server. So I want to go over here and then try and load the place in, and then we're going to do this. And you guys are going to see a black screen because there's nothing there. We're going to wait till restart happens and then hop back on. Let's see. I do want to make some more horses today, but it's a very long process for me. I'm a little bit of like a perfectionist when it comes to horses. Like if there's one thing wrong with the horse, I'm like, I don't want this horse anymore. But I'm trying to make more horses for videos. So that's why I'm probably going to be doing a horse making stream. Apart from this one, I am going to be making horses off of your guys's like requests, but I want to make like a stream just for horse making. That way I can have, you know, the ability to just take a horse out for a role play, and one of you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, wait, that's the horse I helped make. And I think that's such a happy experience. I think it's already restarted. If it hasn't, I may be screwed. Off map won't let you not skip is all. Yeah. Hi, Jazzy. Sorry, I saw your comment kind of late. I think it's storming right now outside. Yeah, severe weather. Okay. If I randomly go offline, you guys know why. Fall time here, we get storms like every 2 or 3 weeks, but in summer, oh my gosh, the summer storms. I live in Arkansas. The summer storms here are terrible. Like, they actually have me praying. It's terrible. And then we don't have a tornado siren in my town because my town is too small. And actually, no, they do have a tornado siren in town, but I don't live in town. I live out of town. So we can't even hear it. So if a tornado's coming towards us, oops, don't know what's going on. It's terrifying. But in January, oh my gosh, what is going on? That just, you guys see that reflecting off my face? In January, I'm moving. So it'll be a little bit easier for me to get used to the weather there. But the weather's not that much better there either. So I'm kind of scared. Hello, horse person. I just joined to love your videos. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working. It's not responding. And I don't know if I should maybe like close it out. Technologically not advanced. It's gonna give me a little crash error, I'm sure. Or maybe not. We're starting Red M again. Alright, we're gonna go do a little bit of training and then I want to make some horses. I don't know which horses I'm gonna make yet though. I want you guys to help me with breeds because that's one of the biggest things I struggle with. I think account settings. Okay, cool. It just said, like, I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning of the other startup, but it said that I needed to sign my account in. Like, it was already signed in. What shows are you guys watching? I, like, other than K-dramas, I have found, like, no shows to watch other than, what is it? Poldark? I watched the first season. Was a big fan of the first season, but the second season just isn't hitting the same way. It's kind of like Outlander. First season is great. Second season's like, and then third season is like where it picks up again. But I don't want to go through another watching like a whole show. I don't know. Maybe you can try and find some crossbreeds. Ooh. Maybe. It depends if it lets me in the server. Okay, I was about to say. I have a feeling that it's not going to let me in the server. This server is the only one that I had to reset my cache with, like, every time I played it for a while. I watch Heartland. It's a horse show. Oh, I love Heartlands. I stopped watching after, I can't say it. After that certain person passed away. If I say it, someone's gonna get mad at me. But if I don't say it, someone's gonna say it in chat. So it's like, it's a lose-lose situation. The Last Cowboy 911 and the Rookie. I've been meaning to get into the Rookie. Is it really worth it? The Vampire Diaries, that's a good one. I tried to watch the Vampire Diaries all the way through, but after a certain point, everyone started like trading their partners. Like, why? I really liked Elena and Stefan, but then Elena got together with Damien, and like honestly, I like their relationship better. We're gonna toggle chat, and then this is the English Commons. I say we take. There's Gaston. I say we take Gaston and go do training. Are these jumpable? Nope. Okay. That's how I found it out. I'm more of a visual learner. Oh, I was about to say, don't be half dead. Let's go find a random training. I think over there, is that the equitation? Where's the show jumping? That's like my go-to. Stable, horse training, auction house. There's a lot of people over here, so let's go check out over here and see what's going on. Is everyone having a meetup? I want to join. Don't tell Mr. I haven't finished Vampire Diaries. Don't tell me I haven't finished Vampire. I thought you said Mr. I'm like, who's Mr.? I'm scared. I don't know much more because I haven't watched past like season 2 or 3 of Vampire Diaries, and I forgot the last 2 seasons that I watched. The only thing I really remember is Elena, like, seeing Damon and being like, wait, I chose the wrong brother. And I'm like, no, stay with Steph. You guys are so good together. You could watch Culpa Mia, Culpa Time, Culpa Nuestra. The version is My Fault London. Oh, yeah. Wait, I watched that one. I really like that one. I'm not gonna lie. The first one, was it the Culpa Mia? Actually scared me. Some of those scenes were like, oh, you guys are doing this right now. Like, there's just something about like scenes that make me like, oh my gosh, have me clutching my pearls. So I think we're instant, so we don't see each other, but I can see them because I'm not instanced, question mark. I have a feeling that I'm going to get in trouble. Is this, oh, sorry. I don't think I'm meant to be here. I have a feeling that I'm not meant to be here. Is this for Sire? Oh, wait, that's for Sire. This is for, yeah, okay. Start training. Paddock. This is for the Katie horses. I forgot. I'm so used to training Sire horses. Handling training. Approves horse handling. Let's try handling first. Hit all checkpoints to complete the training. This course is beautiful. Have you watched Stranger Things? I have. I actually need to rewatch all of them in order to like understand the last season because I haven't watched the first season of Stranger Things in like 3 or 4 years. Like through and through. I've watched the first few episodes with friends, like if they're trying to get into it, but I never really watched the full thing. I remember more of the last season than I do of the first season. Was not a huge fan of the first season. I don't know. But I am a big fan of Millie Bobby Brown. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about it anymore. Let's see. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Peach is the best YouTuber ever. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the donos. I'm mad. Carrie, what's going on? Who are we beating up? Yeah, I have friends who watch a lot of different shows on Netflix, so I always get my suggestions from her, but because of like a mental health thing, she's been trying not to watch like any shows and movies. So, which I fully support her for that. Like if she spends too much time watching shows and movies, yeah. I'm kind of thinking of starting to do the same thing because I watch a lot of shows and YouTube videos in the background. Like Internet Anarchist, I watch a lot of his videos. I watch a lot of Turkey Tom. I watch a lot of like docu-series exposés on the internet just because like I learn a lot from them. Which things that will never help me in life. Like me knowing what happened to this YouTuber 8 years ago will do nothing for my social life, but I'm still curious. I'm a little bit nosy. So I watch a lot of those. I watch a lot of Oompaville because his most recent series on the Appalachian Mountains are so good. Let's try to make this through completely. Kind of, sort of. There's Chicago Med, PD, and Fire. I have been watching Fire County. I got through that series. That series was good. Homestead Rescue. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. I don't know how long it... Oh. I don't know how long it takes to fully, like, train a horse. I wonder. We're gonna try speed next. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna go start designing more horses. Really like watching shows while building a Minecraft. I've never played Red Dead though. Honestly, it's the same feeling. Red Dead, I feel like it's easier to watch a lot of like more like, I wouldn't say boring shows, but shows that don't have a lot of action. Minecraft, I find myself able to watch shows that have a lot more action easier, or like captions, because I can play Minecraft with my eyes closed. Minecraft I've been playing for pretty much my entire life. I've been playing it more than 10 years. So like there's a lot of things in Minecraft that I'm like, oh, okay, I already know what I'm doing. I can look away for a second. Mostly building, because I'm not a survival player. I haven't played Minecraft survival like through and through since 1.7.10 or before that. Twilight is the best. I need to rewatch Twilight. I think this is the last jump right here. Yep. Training success. And then I'm about to be removed from the instance. I'm about to be slapped by somebody. Okay, no. I'm scared. Look at everyone's cute little English outfits. I'm over here looking like someone's hillbilly sister. That's so cute. Like, look at this outfit right here. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to nudge the horse on accident. See, I'm so nosy on this game that I just walk up and accidentally run into someone. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Where's the closest stables? Okay, let's go over here to the closest stables. Oh, who's going where? I'm scared. It's like walking on the sidewalk and you're both going the same direction. Keep on moving to the other side. Okay. Rat is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Wait, Rat, I just saw that Steam message. Okay, horse manager. Time to buy a new horse. I want to buy a mare. So you guys can help me choose what horse we are buying. What breed are we thinking? I want to get one of the newest ones. I was actually watching Oompa. Yeah, and Call Me Chris. Yeah. I love Chris so much. They went to Chris, Selena. I like Selena. I don't like watching her videos as much as I used to, just because I feel like her videos have like gone, I wouldn't say down, but they've like, they don't have as much in them anymore. I watch their group videos a lot because I like their dynamic. But her, Selena, and Sam and Colby went to the Crescent Moon Hotel. Sam and Colby went to the Crescent Moon Hotel before. I don't know if they brought Call Me Chris or Selena Spooky Boo, but we had just been there like the day before they went. It was either the day before or on the day that me and my family went. We go there for the wings. This is so weird because it's one of like America's most haunted hotels, but we go there just to get wings and pizza. They have a really good gourmet pizza shop at the 4th floor. If you guys are ever going to like haunted hotels, I've never had like a haunted location have such good food. Usually it's like a tourist location, so it's really expensive but bad food, but it's actually really good. Let's see. I love Sam and Colby. I just also don't like their videos anymore. There's just sound effects. It's like every 5 seconds there's a sound effect and you're like, oh my gosh. They're like, did you guys hear that? And then they play sound effect and I'm like, yeah, I heard that. Dapple Gray. Okay, quarter horse. I love them so much. I already have a quarter horse, but I'll do another quarter horse just for you because I don't know how many horses I can have max. And then we're gonna do a Dapple Gray as requested. It is storming really bad outside. It is like dark outside right now. So if I disappear, I'm so sorry. Let's find the gray first. What is this? Head color 143. That's kind of gray. And you want dapple gray? Ooh. Let's go like a little bit lighter if we can. There we go. Let's see. What is that one? 129. Do we like that? I like that, but I feel like the neck is not matched correctly. Do you guys see that? I think my eyes are just playing with me. No, I don't think that neck is matched correctly. This is gonna stress me out. Let's see. But on the other side, it looks matched correctly. I don't know. 85 for KD. Yes. So worth it, though. Oh, wait. I like going to shade up. Oh, it's because I was on the wrong shade, I'm pretty sure. 129. Okay. Eye color. We're going to make it blue. I feel like blue matches it so well. Let's make it a little bit bigger. What should we name her? Who picked American Quarter Horse? So let's do dappled gray. Okay, Claire, since you picked the horse breed and the color, you can request an echo tech. I will make one for you. Pick a name. It's a mare, but it can be named anything. Ryan Trahan. Yes, I used to watch his before they were married. I used to watch his wife. What's her name? Haley. I really liked her, but she was always kind of like, this is gonna sound mean, but like ungrateful. She always kind of seemed like she was just not happy to be in a place where like other people couldn't go. Like she would go on vacation and she would be like, I don't like it here. So yeah, but I started watching him and I think she got, I wouldn't say canceled for it. I think she got called out for it and she's changed. But after that, I just didn't want to watch her anymore. Zoe or Moonbeam? I'll do Moonbeam. Moonbeam ice cream. Hanging off your blue jeans. Okay, and then, okay. What would you like it to look like, Greenlee? What are we thinking? There's a few different palettes. I'll go through them slowly. There's the classic, which is like a lot of different colors, mostly unrealistic colors. You can make your horse look whatever you want. Look like whatever you want. Hair has a mixture. Horse, most realistic colors, but those are more like pastel, I found. Horse leather, paler colors, leather, and then makeup. Or just give me a color and I will make it. Can you do new forest pony, please? I don't know if there is a new forest pony. While I'm getting an answer, let me look. Doesn't look like there's a new forest pony. I know for Sire there's a black forest pony. But I'm sorry about that. Is there a foxtrotter type coat? I believe so. Let me go to horse folk. Let me look up foxtrotter really quick. I think I know what you're talking about, but I want to make sure. Oh my gosh, that's so bright. Foxtrotter. Okay. So what do you mean by foxtrotter? Do you mean like from Red Dead? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like the like this kind of, but like with the dapples? Let me see. Is it this one? This one you talking about? Maybe. Of course, Claire. Yes, okay. Well, I can do different shades, so what are you feeling? Wait, that's so pretty. What is that one? 50? Oh my gosh, wait, that's magical looking. Like the red roan with dapples-ish pattern. Okay. Like that? We talking like that, green, or what? And if anyone else wants to make a horse, feel free to speak up now. Forever hold your peace. I'll probably be making a handful more. What I just had? Wait, I'm so sorry. Is that what I just had? Let me go back on my stream and see what it was. Let me see. Okay. I think it was 43. That doesn't look right. This one looks like the closest. How do we feel about this? I can't really, I can't change the time of day while I'm in here with the weather, so it's overcast, so it's a little bit darker. This was pretty close to what it was when it started. Maybe like a little bit paler. What about a blue bay roan with a brownish face? For what breed? An Orlov Trotter? Okay. I'd love to. If you give me a design, I can make it for you. Let me see when it's gonna stop raining. It's supposed to storm until 6 p.m. It's only 1:30 p.m. I'm streaming tonight on my Twitch, 8 p.m. Central, if you guys want to check it out. It is... I cuss a little. So if you guys are somebody who... If you're somebody who likes family friendly and doesn't like, you know, or can't watch that type of content, please don't come to the stream. What breeds are there? I can show you in just a second. Go back to 253-ish. Well, it's gonna be different now, but I will try my best. Trying to find it. 30, yeah, it was 39. So it was one above. Okay, it looks great as is. Okay, so we're gonna name it Saffron. Is that how you say it? Saffron? Do you want brown eyes or blue eyes? What we feeling? Let me see what playback style we have. Edits. I don't think I can change it now that the live is going. For scale, we're gonna do a little bit smaller blue. Okay, cool. I think I just spelled it wrong. I did saffron. Let me, there we go. Did I not change your name? Okay, maybe I need to like restart. Okay, who had next? Thank you. Somebody said yes. Megan said Orlov Trotter. I'm gonna make it a stallion. We're gonna start from the bottom up. There we go. Actually, before we do that really quick, we're gonna change the time of day and the weather because I can't see anything. I don't know about y'all. There we go. That's so much better. What did you say? Do a pretty Overo pattern on one. Okay. I think I know what an an Overo. Okay. I'm used to white splash Overos. That's why I'm like, hold on, am I gonna do this right? Will that be a good? It's kind of an Overo. Not really. It's really. Wouldn't that be a Sabino? A Sabino? It's Tobiano. Where are you? Oh. Oh, okay. 246. I can do Napaloosa. Okay, you have blue hooves. Blue hooves, we're gonna have to change that. Actually, what if I kind of want to make it look like it stepped on a Smurf? Would I have that for 17? Okay, we're gonna go all the way back here. Is that an Overo? Kinda, sorta. Maybe. I feel like, yeah, Sabino would be more paints and like sprinkles. I don't know if I like, oh wait. I kinda like that, 250. Oh my gosh, wait, that's beautiful. What did you say you wanted to name it? You said something earlier, I think, but I don't remember. Let's see. It did, it's very cute. All right. What about okay, so Abby, I think you're technically next, yeah. I love 250. Wait, let me see. So, where did I mess up here? I'm so confused. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Let's find it again really quick. I think this is the same one. Hi, Selena. I can do a Dutch warm blood. Said that color is perfect. Okay. What would you like when it comes to the name? So we have an Appaloosa next. Frisian. Oh, we can do the Frisian next since Appaloosa was Claire's suggestion. We can do that. I'm just doing it in order if I can. I can do a warm blood. I'm serious? Okay. Pearl quits. No. Okay. And then next would be, well, there's Dutch warm blood. There's a few different types of warm bloods. Turcoman. There's the Westphalian. Belgian. Well, that's not a warm blood. I keep on thinking of Belgian warm blood and I get excited. Dutch warm blood. There's some sport horses. There's a Frisian. Hanoverian. Hungarian half-bred. I really like the Hanoverian. That's another custom breed they did. That was one of the first custom breeds they did. Biting my bedsheet. Cladruber, Nabstrupper, Lusitano. I don't know if a Roadster is a warm blood. Uneducated. Soleil Frances. Turcoman. There's tons. Does RDR2 have a Spanish warm blood? I'm not sure if these count as a warm blood, but I do know Lusitano and the, what is the other one? Lipizzaner. I don't know if they have. I know that Sire has a Lipizzaner. I'm pretty sure, but I do not think that. Yeah, there's just a Lusitano, which is technically a Spanish horse, but I don't know. Do the Hanoverian, please. Okay. I really like the Hanoverian. Am I dumb? Yes. Don't answer that. All right, and then what did you want for the coats? Did you still want the blue/bay roan with the brownish face or what? It is fun. It's very fun. I want to do a stream with just that, but I'm gonna have to make a system so it goes a little bit quicker. I don't mind this type of pace though, it's okay. Oh, this is a beautiful coat right here. I'm just trying to find a good medium right now. Exactly why I chose that one. Yes. I love it. What coat would you like or what design? I'm just trying to find a good coat color right now so you can see all of them without it being like orange or something. 246. Oh wait, that's pretty. 253. And then, there we go. I don't mind, you choose. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, I'll try my best. I do want a more natural, like no heavy patterns. Okay, now that I say that, kidding. Ooh, I want the flea bitten. There's the bald face. Wait, these are so pretty. A lot of these are broken though. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is like so unique. I wonder if I can make... Is that like the flea bitten? Yeah, it is. Okay, I kind of want a flea bitten. This is 17. I need to make this 17. Maybe like a little bit grayer. Yeah, there we go. But I love that. Can we please name him Johnny? Of course. I'm trying to find like new coat inspo. Kind of want a Palomino. 58. I don't know if I like that though. I like this one. It's more or less like a, has like a yellowish tint to it. I want a chestnut Appaloosa. Aye, Captain. Who is next? Selena said, can you do a Dutch warm blood? I can do a Dutch warm blood that's also a chestnut Appaloosa. It's gonna look a little unrealistic though, but that's okay. It's terrifying. We're not gonna make it blue-eyed. Make Johnny a little bit taller and let's name him. That was, oh my gosh, why caps? That was without an H, right? Yes. Okay, Dutch warm blood. It's gonna be up here. Let's do the horse palette. Actually, I kind of want to do horse leather. Okay. Let's find the snow cap. I have to wait for the textures to load. Okay. Selena's still here. Tell me a name for this horse, since you were the one who suggested Dutch warm blood. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, none of these are really looking good. Okay, let's try a different palette. Hunter, okay. Trying to find the snow cap. Because a lot of these are broken right now, looks like. That one's beautiful. Oh, that's a lot of thunder. Huh. Oh gosh. Am I blind? This is kind of one, but I think that one's also broken. Looks like coat patterns that are broken just have like a lot of like color bordering them. Because you can only change so many things about the coat. Okay, let's try the horse one. Palette, horse. There we go. Maybe I should just stick to the horse one. Oh, okay. So you have a few choices. There's this one, and then there's a snow cap. So this one is pretty much the full body, and then there's also the booty spots, which I'll show you in a second. That one is 33. There's a few other ones. There's 45, 46. This one's one of my favorites. Let me see. Where's the... There's that one, 71. I probably passed the other one. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. What is this one? 80? I'm gonna remember that. Maybe. I really like this one. What did you want it as? Have blue eyes. Okay. Hi Mabel, welcome. We're designing horses right now. Snowcap. Okay, you want snowcap. I believe this is snowcap. That one's broken though. That's a difficult thing. It was earlier on, I remember. I don't know if it's in this. Yeah, this is the only one I can find that's like moderately snowcap. You wanted a chestnut, so 80. Let me see. You want this one? I know, that's what I'm thinking. Let me find the chestnut. Even if we don't go with this one, I still need to find the chestnut. 187. This one needs to be 187 as well. Oh my gosh. Wait. Look at this one. 188. And then if I make these... Let me make this 188 too. I mean, that's what's fun about like the tack room and stuff. You can make as many horses as you want. That just does not look quite realistic. Oh, wait, this is meant to be 188. You could do 187 for the patterns. Oh wait, this is mismatched. Okay, this needs to be 187. This needs to be one. Okay, cool. I think I would like it better switched. I don't know. I like both of them. Maybe the chestnut a bit lighter. The only issue is like with this with this palette. Wait, that's actually beautiful too. This palette, there's not a lot of like super like chestnut options. That's why I'm trying to be careful with what I stick with. But I can make another one and make a chestnut. I kind of want to make a chestnut Frisian. Okay. And then have blue eyes. You wanted it named Hunter, is that what you said? I'm gonna make Hunter a little bit bigger. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go to mares. If you did a perch, you can make it like a gypsy vanner. Yes, there's also, I believe there are also gypsy vanners in here. Yeah, a gypsy cob. Are you talking like this? Or, because I can scale up a gypsy cob and make it kind of the size of a perch. So there's the gypsy cob. There's also the Irish, I think. Maybe not. The spotted draft is a good one. There's Shire. And there's the perch. I like all of them. Irish cob, I forgot, I believe is in Sire. Do you want me to go with that one, the gypsy cob? Gypsy cob, okay. What would you like your pretty mare to look like? Or Shire? I'm good with whatever. I really like the one that starts out. This one. That's cute. You don't have to do it now, but a pure white or gray horse terms Arabian? Of course. Hi, Fire. How are you doing? Hey, this one's beautiful. Guys, I'm struggling. What is this one? 104? I'm just testing. I'm not, this isn't the official coat. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so cute. I picked mare. Did I not? Did I pick mare? What mod is this? This is the TACKROOM. It's actually a Red M server. This is a KD script, but they have a lot of added breeds. They just did a update recently. So if you guys want anything to do with TACKROOM, there's a link in my description. I like the white patterns. I do too. I wonder what, yeah, I can change the face to also have the marking. What is that, 104? Look at that. Wait, I love it. What should we name it? I think it should have blue eyes. Oh my gosh, yeah, let's just scale it all the way up. It is a mare. It's a mare. She just has parts she's not meant to have. That's okay. Sometimes that happens with character creation stuff. Race is Gypsy Cob? That's interesting. With what you already have on her or a dog hat coat. It's so cute. I think I'm just gonna go with this one for now. We can always do another one. I'm gonna name her though. I'm gonna name her Aphrodite. Okay, you wanted it in Arabian. I'm just going as I see, so if you guys want something, you're gonna have to call it out. I'm gonna make it a mare. Let's do hair. Did you want pure white or did you want it with markings? I'm gonna guess you meant pure white. Oh my gosh, but like the dapple? 65. Oh my gosh, hear me out. I'm in love. Okay, let's get back to business. Let's go all the way over to white. Oh my gosh, I can give her a little pink nose. What is this controlling? I don't know what that's controlling. Oh, is it the eyes? Maybe? I don't know what that's meant to be controlling. Yes, I did the Orlov Trotter. Did the Dutch Warm Blood. I haven't done the Frisian yet. I already have a Frisian, but I'm happy to do more. You guys just need to let me know. Let me see if I can find a better pattern. Oh yeah, I want something like this that has definition in it. Oh my gosh, look at those high socks though. Those high dark spots. Hear me out. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. American Paint Horse? I think we already did the American Paint Horse. I can do another one though. It's up to you. I think I like this one. I like this one a lot. Is this the face stripe? I was about to say, if we can't edit this, I'm gonna be so bummed. I'm on Nexus Mods and I can't find it. So, sorry, it is not a mod. It's a script. That is on me. If you look up, Rhea Sylvia. Let me see if I can... They do have models that you can use for mods. 33 mods. So if you'd like to use these, that is the closest I can... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me try that one more time. If you want to use these, those are the closest that you could possibly get. I'm not sure what's publicized and what's not. At least from what I'm showing on stream, but those are the mods. This is the mod, or the script, sorry. This is the KD script kind of embedding. Andalusian, we could do Andalusian. Let me just, we good with this one then? Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm about to die. I wish I could change the... I wish I could change the white hooves. The white hooves are bothering me so bad. Oh my gosh, let's not make this horse that big. Alright, it is a mare. What did you want to name it? You heard that, Thunder? I know it's bad. Name her Princess or Queen or Blush. I really like the name Blush. Wait. Okay. If you hear lightning or hear light. What am I saying? If you see lightning in the background, ignore it. Alright, next we're gonna do Andalusian, and then we can do the Frisian. I want to do a Frisian sport horse. Let's see, I want to do horse, individual coat pattern, full coat pattern. Okay, let's make it a more like presentable color so I can see what I'm working with here. It's a very vibrant red and it's throwing me off. Okay, 110. That's really not much better. That's okay though. That one's a very light dapple. I like this one. And if I take... That's a bald face. This really looks nothing like an Andalusian would though, but that's okay. Everything's fine, right? I don't like the spots on its neck though, they're black. So they kind of just go against the other tones, but at the same time, can't really get rid of those. So they stay. What do we think of this? Or do we want more of like a realistic coat per the Andalusian? Oh my gosh, I hate when I do this. That one's really pretty. Yeah, that's what I was on. This one is a stallion, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I went back to the stallions. Yeah. I think it would look pretty with blue eyes. Do want to make it a little bit bigger. Wonder if there's a way. I really like this one, but I wonder if there's a way to change if there's like dark spots on the bald face. That one's also really pretty. Oh my gosh. Every time I go and find the old one, it's like a new one pops up. Okay, I'm past it by now. Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. No, that was not it. Wait, I'm actually... Oh, there we go. I was like, I'm actually going crazy. I wish there was a way I could change the face. To have, like, a dark spot on it. How does this change? I can make it kind of dark. When is the breeding? I can breed horses, but, oh wait, it is immediate. More realistic. We can go for a more realistic one. Easy peasy. Here we go. Let's see. I think you meant for the red one, but I do want to go breed horses really quick. I forgot about that. Nursery. Let's see. Horse manager. Manage owned horses. Is it a nursery? Adult in 33 minutes. Nice. Some interesting looking horses. Buy a new horse. Am I going crazy? How do I breed them again? So this isn't Red Dead breeding, this is just Red M breeding on a certain script. Every single script may be different. Breed Moonbeam, okay. I think there's only certain stables that offer breeding. I'm gonna go to the Valentine stables because that's what I remember working. But I may be wrong. I've never had the issue of not finding it. But then again, I'm kind of sort of blind. So we can go off of that. I'll try and breed all of them if I can. Oh, there's a horse there. I didn't see it. There we go. New breeding, select the stallion. Okay, we're gonna do... I want to do Sirius first. Select the mare. Okay. Let's do Moonbeam with Sirius. 4,000. Oh my gosh. I thought it was 2,500. Enter the foal's name. It's a mare. Let's do something. Sirius and Moonbeam. I don't know. The map is huge. That's a Red Dead map. But then again, they are off map with a lot of stuff. So, foal's name. Let's see. I don't know. I'm like brain farting right now. Chaos. I'm gonna do Chaos Star. I'm gonna combine y'all's. Okay, let's go see the baby. Oh my gosh. What an interesting looking feller you are. Is that accurate? I don't know. I feel like none of these foals are like completely accurate. I'm struggling here. Maybe that's one of the bugs though. Okay, we're gonna do Hunter and Saffron. I feel like we should do something more solid for this one though. Let's do Johnny. Oh my gosh, wait, these two look so cute together. Stallion, okay. Socrates. Nursery. Okay, that's not right. Where is it? I think I showed the wrong horse. Okay, breeding, new breeding. Select the stallion. I want to do Gaston, which that's not Gaston. That's Gaston. And then there's Blush. Yeah, see, I selected I selected Saffron. And I was looking at Blush. We're gonna try Aphrodite. If it'll get the right horse. Hello. There we go. Okay, mare. Let's do Celeste. That'd be a cute name. I like that name. Okay, so this one is Sadie's foal. This one is... oh, shoot. I forgot who that was. Was that Saffron? Yeah. I believe that one was Saffron. I forgot what I named that one, I'm not gonna lie. And then this one is Aphrodite's foal. Aphrodite's foal looks the most accurate, if I'm being honest. None of them like really look... I guess genes wise they do, but I don't know genes like other people do. But Celeste looks the most accurate currently. The genes confuse me on this server, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go nursery. No, oh my gosh, keep on doing that. Let's go breeding manager. Okay, stallion. I can only have 10 foals, so I'm trying to choose wisely. I haven't... did I do hunter yet? I think I did. Let's do magnum. Okay, that's not... there we go. Select the mare. We haven't done blush yet. Let's try these two. Stallion. Magnum. Blush. Name it. Maybe like ghost pepper. I don't know. Wait, okay, I like that. Okay. I think this one's my favorite. As we get some successful breeding done. In about 2 days' time, I'm going to be having a lot of horses. A lot of adult horses. I'm going to have to train all of them. Oh my gosh. Well, we did a lot today. I want to wait until the update gets done. That way I can do a video and do more streams. I might do more streams, but right now, honestly, it's 100 days. Mine's gonna be different though. So my Minecraft 100 days is gonna be like probably 20% scripted. The rest is gonna be real. Like I'm gonna be scripting over like a voiceover and putting together clips. The Red M is gonna be pretty much like 99% scripted and like pre-planned. The only reason I'm doing that is because Red M is very difficult for me to like, there's so many different ways to make money. There's so many paths to take. So I thought, why not just do like a 100 days scripted? Which a few people like that, a few people don't. So we'll see, we'll see. we'll see how it goes. If the script doesn't go very well and you guys would prefer something more authentic and organic, I can do that. So yeah, but I am gonna have to head out. It's storming right now, so I kind of want to unplug my PC. And we got a lot of horses done today. Thank you guys for helping me make all the horses and for joining and keeping me company. I'm gonna be streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Central on my Twitch. Gonna be playing either Valorant or Silent Hill 2. I started playing Silent Hill 2 last night and it was actually really fun. I like the game so far. A little confusing, a little bit spooky, but otherwise it's okay. A collab with Abigail Pinehaven. I've already collaborated with Abigail Pinehaven, actually. I built her a barn. Maybe I can do an actual, like, you know, video collab where we both do our own thing, but we'll see. It depends. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.